set to match up with the Denver Broncos. The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
On the ground with the rookie Devin Singletary. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
11 yards and a Buffalo first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On first down, they stick with Singletary. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
On 2nd and 9, Allen. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And he'll return this ball across midfield. To the 47-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Come on, set.
Mike, 40.
60 Pittsburgh. Get up. Get up.
They'll run for the first time with Phillip Lindsay. And a good burst there right from the start as he'll get this one out near the 35. A Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play.
A gain of 12. And the Broncos first down.
On the set.
49 to Mike. 49 to Mike. Hey, watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Right.
Mike,
5.
First carry for Royce Freeman. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Ready? Recon, 132 fighter. 10 Lobo.
let me know right now you got a free.
Shoot.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Lock. Got a man open. It's Sutton. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
At the 4-yard line.
Ready? 15, run. 59.
3 ball.
Cut. Go.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal.
When you look at the geography we're staring at, this part of the field, don't you always think of big backs carrying the football, bruisers trying to pound it in? Instead, we look at a little more of a scat back type, and he's trying to make it happen.
Yeah, they went with the elusive, slippery guy. Couldn't get in there, though.
I'm going to run you over. Big dad. Come.
Greystone, travel. Come. Hit.
They'll look to run with Freeman. And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. Royce Freeman, his second touchdown on the season, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point from McManus is good, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
We got this. Over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start first and 10. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards that time and a Bills first down.
That's good for Bills. First down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
On the ground, it's Singletary. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
91 is the mark.
You ain't doing nothing today. You ain't doing nothing today.
They'll run on first down with Singletary. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Alert flare. Alert flare. Flare.
Hey, home.
Showing up. Showing up.
Check nine.
Switch. Watch the shift. Hey.
Alert, we got it.
Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
The last two plays each lose a yard. They'll try to move forward here on 3rd and 12. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I'm going to hit you all day.
Von Miller, he continues to wreak havoc in the offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game.
A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
15 yards that time, and a Buffalo first. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. On first down, Singletary. They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
And he's going to have the connection to Foster. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
What terrifies defenses when they see slant routes thrown is that the receiver is on the move, and oftentimes he catches it and gets upfield. That's a really nice job rallying to him and stopping him for a minimal gain.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Check three.
From the gun, it's Allen. And that is incomplete.
You got it.
They had enough yards for the first down, but a clutch hit right there defensively. Jars it free. No first down.
And he pulled it. Oh, my goodness. It's no good. He missed it. And this score will stay right where it is.
It's been a nightmare season. You're well under 500. Your defense hasn't really kept in a lot of games. And now it's spilling over to the kicking game. That's 3 points you've got to be able to bank on.
4 down.
Pilot, 64, weak.
They'll start on the ground with Lindsey. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice hit, boy.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
On 2nd and 7. Block. And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
22 yards there, a first down. Sutton is part of a good young receiving core for the Broncos. They liked Sutton enough last year. They traded away Demaryius Thomas, if you remember, halfway through the season. And Sutton, he responded. Rookie campaign, had over 700 yards, 42 catches for the man from Brenham, Texas, which is located halfway between Houston and Austin. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Phillip Lindsay, the intended target, but it's going to be second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Check it back. Shoot.
Squeeze. Spot it.
On second down, a run with Lindsay. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
They'll try and run for it with Lindsay. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches.
Check 13. Look at me. Go. Check up.
On 1st and 10, it's Lindsay. And he He's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way home for a Broncos score.
Touchdown. We got to roll.
Phillip Lindsay, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Broncos push further out in front. Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And it's now 14-0.
Bills nothing. Brandon McManus to kick off for Denver.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Hey, check. Mike 21. Mike 21.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
That's it, baby.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Not much happening there on 1st down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
Up 2nd and 7 at the 46-yard line.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Let's keep moving.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. Trying to run inside, but nothing there.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Check that. Mr. Mike. Mike 91. Hey, done. 91 is the Mike. They can't.
Hey, Delta.
Check 91. 91 is the Mike. Mike 91. No chance.
5 wide.
Twits.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
And what did we talk with them about prior to the game? Their ability to move the chains, pick up 1st downs. So far, 0 for 3 on 3rd down. If that continues, they'll have little chance of winning this one.
The Bills send the punter out, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, that could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on third down.
Go, go.
Throwing his lock on third down. He'll get this one to Patrick. And they will rally and stop him short of the first down. They get him to the ground at the 26. Second-year punter Colby Wadman out there now for the Broncos as he's on to punt for Denver. They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. On the return, it's White. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Hey, Echo.
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kareem Jackson.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
Hey, high 7. Ready?
Throwing on first down is Locke. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Credit the sack to Corey Legion.
It's 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Check 24. 49. 49's the mic. 49's the mic. I got it.
They look to throw. It's Locke. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-round pick, Kevin Johnson.
Intercepted. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter.
52.
Strong right. 4 down, 4 down. Check 91, 91 is Mike 91.
So after the INT, it's Allen. This is brought in by Gibson. Yeah, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down.
That's good for the Bills. 1st down.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
46-yard attempt.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. from the right hash. It's a 46-yard attempt. And he missed it. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So we come upon halftime with our score 14-0. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Check nickel, nickel, nickel. He's crashing. He's checking crash.
Another run by Lindsey.
Go, go, go.
Trying to get out wide, but he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Down. 22-jet bomber. 22-jet bomber.
Get in the weight room.
Hey, Haywood. Get it.
On 3rd down, Locke finds his rookie first-rounder. It's Noah Fant.
All day, baby. Let's go. Let's
8
go.
yards, 1st down as they're able to convert.
And 8 yards pickup. 1st down, Broncos.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
That's right.
Yep.
Four there. Alert.
Secret. Secret.
Now it's Lindsey. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. That good for 19 and a 1st down.
19 yards. 1st down, Denver.
Ready, set.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 45-yard line.
Hey.
He's coming to you. He's coming to you. Motion. Hey, hey, hey.
You're out.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here.
Here we go.
Got a little antsy there from his Mike linebacker position.
Partner, there's times you think you've timed up the quarterback's cadence. You think you've got a read on it. He might have thought it on that play. He was wrong.
So a 1st and 5 now after the 5-yard penalty from the neutral zone infraction. They'll go again with Lindsey. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Tackle made there by Matt Milano.
Brings up 2nd down at the 40-yard line.
Ready up.
49, guys. Mike.
4 receivers to keep tabs on here. 3 of them to the right side on 2nd and 5.
49. 49 to Mike. 49 to Mike.
Five.
Now Locke throwing on 2nd down. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Tre'Davious White with a pick. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Throwing on first down is Allen. And the grab by Croft. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. To throw, it's Allen. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
2nd down and 10.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Allen. To throw again. Adam Gotsis. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
Loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long.
I'm here all day. Check. Middle. Check out route. Hello. Switch.
On 3rd and long, it's Allen. It's complete to Chris Conley. They do get 18, but even that won't be quite enough. It's 4th down.
A big gain on the play.
Boy, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for them. Nice completion, excellent gain. Now they're in 4th and manageable.
Just a little short, though, with that marker. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
Hey, box truck.
Let him know. 91 is the mic. We want this.
Going for it on 4th down, Allen. And it is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position.
Ready. 8, read.
Here we go.
Clear. Shoot.
They'll run on first down. It's Lindsey. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the Bills' 47-yard line.
On the ready.
Watch 49. Here we go, D. Strong right. Hey, that kid reads trash. Let's go. Shift. Watch the shift.
They go.
They'll keep it on the ground. Lindsey. Got a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. That 2nd down run, a big help as 7 yards leaves him with just a 3rd and 3 now.
Set. 50. Plant. Hey, Alpha.
Let's go. We got this. 49 the mark. Watch the slant.
Clock going to try and throw on 3rd down. He'll get this to Philip Lindsay, complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
It's a gain of 20. And the Broncos first down.
Ready.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Topper, and ready.
On first down, it's Lindsay. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground. Lindsay. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up 1st and goal.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
Switch. Let it go.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Hey, team 6. Now.
2nd down and goal. Lock. And this is caught by Sutton. Touchdown, Broncos. Cortland Sutton, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos push further out in front. McManus's point after is good, and that makes the score 21-0. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Von Miller in there to bring him down, and that is sack number 17 now on the season. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. They'll run here with Singletary. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd down and long.
The Bills on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 19.
51's the mic, boy. 51. Blue down.
Allen now looks to throw. It's hauled in by Lee Smith.
Let's go, baby.
A good pickup there, 21 yards. Allen now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. They will run with Singletary. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Allen. He'll let it go deep for Foster. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The former first-round pick, Kareem Jackson, there defensively.
Kareem Jackson on the coverage.
The Bills on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8.
Regular. Five.
51. Hey, come on, oh. Hey, Mike 51.
Now Allen. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Von Miller in there to get him, and that is now sack number 18 on the season for him.
Brings up 4th down.
They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down.
Check Mike 45. I got you, son. I can go.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. He's going to loft one deep. He's got it at the 15. And he takes this in the red zone all the way inside Denver's 15.
Gain of 61 yards.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Watch the edge.
They'll run on 1st down. Singletary. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or two. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score.
Motion.
This is a draw play. Allen gives to Singletary. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. It'll be a loss of a yard. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
Check 91. 91 is the 90. Check the out. Check 3. Kill.
56.
Get that quarterback, D-line. Get that quarterback.
Now Allen. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Check. Motion to backfield.
Allen going to go on 4th down. Now this is incomplete.
We got this.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Broncos will take over on downs. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. Good gain there on first down. It keeps them in a running situation, probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively.
A 4-yard pickup on the play. First down, Broncos.
You ready?
49 to Mike. 49 to Mike. Silver.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game.
Come on.
5.
The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Locke, he's set to take a knee, and that should do it for this ball game. And that knee will do it. So they snap the losing streak. Always a good feeling.
Yeah, I don't know if this one right here, when they're taking a knee, is as much exultation as exhalation, right? They just breathe a sigh of relief. Finally got a win. Needed one desperately.
So this one will wind up a Denver victory, and this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
Well, they absolutely pitched a shutout, so it can't get much better than that, right? The defense led the way, but the offense did their part as well. They moved the ball up and down the field, so you've got to like what you saw. What do they call that? A total team effort? I think when it's time to hand out game balls, guys from both sides will end up getting one.
So for the Broncos, the win keeps them barely hanging on to their playoff hopes as they move to 4-7. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Bills, the losses continue to mount as they drop to 0-11 on the year. And they'll have a quick turnaround as they're back in action Thursday afternoon at around 3:30 Eastern for the traditional Thanksgiving Day game in Dallas. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game,